Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now available. And as expected, this game has received some very incredible ratings, but big question is it enough to make it Game of the Year? So, let's talk about it.
Are you listening?
Welcome back, my friends, to our continuous week-long coverage of Tears of the Kingdom. We are obviously back in the studio this week, and I have been able to shake the chains of this god-awful costume I've been wearing all week. In fact, half tempted, hold a live stream where we just burn this thing alive. But in case you missed it, the big news on the street today is that Tears of the Kingdom is finally available. And we've been talking about this all week, but the anticipation for this game is so high. I mean, for some gamers, it's the equivalent of their moon landing. And I know, that might sound like a reach, but this is actual footage from the midnight release at New York City.
Mr. Bowser himself, congratulations! Yes! Congratulations!
Yeah, midnight release kid, coming to Fortnite very soon. But anyway, now that the game is out and the embargo has been lifted, the first run of ratings for Tears of the Kingdom have arrived. And IGN has given the game a 10 out of 10. VGC gave it a 10 out of 10. GameSpot gave it a 10 out of 10. Inverse gave it a 10 out of 10. Comicbook.com gave it a 10 out of 10. Checkpoint gave it a 10 out of 10. Nintendo Life gave it a 10 out of 10. God is a Geek gave the game a 10 out of 10. Screen Rant gave it a 10 out of 10. Game Informer gave it a 9.75 out of 10. Eurogamer gave it 4 out of 5 stars. And Gfinity gave the game a 6 out of 10. Wow, near unanimous support that this game is truly something special. It's extremely rare that gaming journalists agree on anything, but this is impressive. You know what? I am a little curious though, what did the 6 out of 10 say? Gfinity wrote, around 30 to 40 hours in, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom looks to be a victim of Nintendo's obtuse marketing strategy. Right out of the gate, I'll say Hyrule is largely the same as you left it. After Link and Zelda get a little bit too Indiana Jones for their own good, some characters have moved around, and some of your favorite NPC hotspots may now be teaming with monsters. If you have yet to step foot into the open world of Hyrule, Tears of the Kingdom is the best way to experience it with just enough new ground to keep things interesting. But if you didn't gel with the 2017 release, the story alone might not be worth the second attempt. And you know, when we were writing this video, I saw some people be overly critical of this review, but I gotta be honest, I kind of like the fact that he came out and said, hey, it's not for me. In fact, I'm glad that people don't like this game. It's nice to hear different voices in the world of gaming media, and no one game is going to be perfect and beloved by everyone, which of course brings us to our review. Drum roll, please. The Nerf Gaming News 2023 review of Tears of the Kingdom is... oh yeah. We didn't get a copy. Which reminds me, I actually need to go buy the game, install it, and get playing. So if you have played Tears of the Kingdom, I'd love to know your thoughts, and make sure to put your score in the comment section down below. Do you agree with the 6 out of 10, or do you think that this is a masterpiece with 10 out of 10? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for joining us with a Zelda week this week. Of course, we've got our Game of the Week podcast coming up on Sunday. And then next week, very, very special coverage, but I don't want to spoil that, so stick around. If it's your first time here and you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button. If you've been watching our videos for months now and you haven't hit the subscribe button, hey, join the party, do it too. Make sure to hit the like button, and thank you again for watching. We will see you in the next video.